Hey folks, doing Hero of None here, taking a look at PTS today and some of the different outfit styles that we're going to get with the 5.3.0 patch, which is the Ice Heart or Ice Reach and Unhallowed Grave style sets as part of the new Harrowstorm pack. Alright, let's take a look. Am I do this right? There we go. There we go. So we have two sets that are up here, Pyre and Ice Reach Coven. So let's take a look at the weapons. Let's take a look at the armor first. We're going to start off with... Let's take a look at... Here, if I can get the light here. Ice Reach Coven. Alright, so this is the light for Ice Reach Coven. You can see here you have a little bit of a crown of thorns. It definitely has a witchy type feel to it. Also definitely looks Skyrim-ish with the various fur coming from the outside. Definitely like that. Let's take a look with the jerkin. Interesting. Take a look at the medium next. I got both sets on this character, so of course I have to go through the entire thing here to find it. Heavy, heavy, light, Pyre watch, heavy. Titanborn, here we go. Medium set on a Khajiit kind of looks like a crow, like a almost Plague Doctor-ish mask. Interesting that the antlers are coming out of the eyes instead on the sides. You got the witch's mask on either shoulders as well. Also interesting that the helmet is working with the hairstyle. Well, no, it's actually not. It works with the hair color, but not like... You know what I mean. Like, that's my hair color on that one. So it added a hairstyle to it. And let's take a look at the heavy. Pyre. Ice Coven, here we go. There we go. That's a full heavy. Oh, that has a very crow-like look to it. The armor itself here doesn't look heavy, but the helmet, though, is kind of amazing, I think. Let's take a look at some of the weapons here. So there's a dagger and the axe. The axe is pretty cool. It looks like bark, but it's metal. It's like metal tipped, right? Dagger itself is pretty. That's pretty standard, I think. I think the axe impresses me more. . 'Cause, 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 ' Sword. And mace. Looking at that, it looks a little bit more dangerous to you than it is to the person person you're hitting. Yeah, let's take a look at the shield here. So this has the this has kind of the witch symbol into it, as you can see here. A very interesting set, I think. Take a look at some of the two-handers. Battle axe. Not as impressive as the one-hander. Still works. Just a bigger version of it. Great sword. A little bit more detail, I think, than the sword or the dagger had. Ball. And Inferno Staff. I definitely like that staff. This has a very witch feel to it. Yeah. So that is the Ice Reach Coven motif set. Let us take a look at Pyre Watch here, and let's start with light Pyre Watch if we can. That on. Yeah, I think that's it. Sort of mysterious with the helmet here. Has a very kind of Redguard feel to it. Interesting, the jerkin. The jerkin here is. Yeah, it stops at the belt. Most other jerkins seem to have like something hanging down on it. Also, is that scarf part of the helmet or the? Oh, it's part of the jerkin. Interesting. Let's try the medium Pyre Watch, I think. Medium set here. Very similar to the other. This one has more of a skirt to it, doesn't it? Additionally, the armor pieces, the metal pieces here seem a bit off to me. They seem kind of tacked on to the entire ensemble, you know? Take a look at the heavy next. We're all heavy now, right? Okay, good we are. All right, this feels a little bit better, a little bit different than the light and the mediums. The armor here is a bit more dark as well. Doesn't seem as, I don't know, chintzy as the medium armor set is. I like the turban type. This has more of a guard type feel to it, you know? Alright, let's take a look at some of the other stuff here.
Who the hell would follow this shit?
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at some of the axes here. Don't like how that's clipping into the side there. Interesting axe, daggers. That axe looks very familiar to other sets that we've seen before, though. Dagger looks nice. It's curved blade. You got the interesting hilt to it. The axe, though, I feel like I've seen this on another set before. Sword's pretty cool too. Hammer. There's a hammer. Flat end. Nothing too special about that one, I think. Let's take a look with the shield. Again, it's clipping through the armor, it seems. Probably need to fix that a little bit. Interesting motif on the front there. That kind of has the Greymore, like the vampire armor type of look to it. Floating on the arm, though. Think they need to adjust the placement of some of these as well. Let's look at some of the two-handers. Battle axe. Battle axe is more impressive than the standard axe. I like the design there. Great sword. Oh, I definitely like that great sword is pretty cool, I think. And has like the way it comes up and down and around. And then that hilt. Pretty awesome. Ball. Not as impressive as some of the other balls I've seen. Oh, I didn't look at the bow in the other style too. Apologize for that. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Nice quiver. Good arrows. Interesting guard on the see that? It sort of has the same as the hilt. Then the staff. Inside. Let's take a look at the bow here for the other set. I'll apologize for that, not showing that. Ooh, nice quiver on that. Interesting. You can see the crow. You can see like the crow eyes and beaks inside there, and it looks like gnarled wood they use for the strength. That's kind of cool. Though it looks so thin up top and up bottom that I feel like if I pulled this back, it would break, right? All right, so that's the Pyre watch set here. Let's take a look at two monster helms and shoulder sets here. Assume I can find them. At least nightmare set here. Nice skull mask. That reminds me of was it the Hollow Jack? No, there's an item in the Crown store you can get that has the same type of like Grim Hollow's focus, I think it was. Also interesting, this monster helm has, this monster shoulder, I should say, has both shoulders instead of just one. Typically, most are one shoulder, aren't they? This is both shoulders too. This has a very Wicker Man type feel to it. More time. Interesting set overall. And it goes into the armor. Alright. Anyways, that's the new motifs, guys, and the styles are coming out in the next DLC patch.